What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally X and Xeon Extreme gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out where winds meet. Now, I kind of had a fight with the Steam Decks to even get this game to run, but I eventually won and got in there, but it was not running so pretty. So I'm not expecting any 1080p or even 900p to probably be playable on this. But we're gonna try it anyway, but it'll probably be one of those situations where we need 720p with FSR's help. Just being honest. But hey, I would love to be wrong. So hey, let's waste no more time. Hop on in, and I'm gonna try and see if controller works this time too. I couldn't get that to work on the Steam Decks either, but I'm hoping that this one will work since it says it supports controller. And I honestly feel like this game would actually be, well, in the form I'm trying to play it in, better with a controller, because I'm using it more like it's a, an action-y kind of game. Almost like a Souls game. Not quite, but similar. Like Black Myth Wukong, that's a good way. A lot of people call that, it's like Souls-like, but it's not completely. The way I played it, I felt more like I was playing like a Devil May Cry game, personally, with little souls added in. That's just my opinion, though. A lot of people disagree. Either way, enough blabbing. It's time for gaming. Well, alright. Here's the settings we're gonna try first. No, just a spoiler alert, they do not go well. Pretty much nothing until you get to higher end and mid-range stuff can handle high settings. If you're on stuff that doesn't even meet the minimum requirements, you're just gonna have to deal with low settings with aggressive FSR, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. At least once we get down to the 720p low, it does a teeny bit better than the Steam Decks, especially in the load.
Did you win?
When I first joined Well of Heaven, Junior brother hit me with force. And so, within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are beaten. Today, I will let that lesson sink in. My win! Breaking snow! My win! Breaking snow! Climb around! What's happening? Stubborn, aren't you? I beat you until you can't even stand up. When I first joined Well of Heaven, my future junior brother hit me with foreskins. Blade! Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are deep. Today, I let that lesson sink in. Climb around! What's happening? My wings! My blades! Just give Stubborn, aren't you?
So now for 900p medium settings, still doesn't really work that well, at least in my opinion. But we'll still get a little gameplay anyway, and then we'll move on to a setting that actually gives us pretty playable settings, low. So, to the game.
Did you win? What was the reward?
When I first joined Well of Heaven, future junior brother hit me with 4 sticks. Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are beaten. Flying around! What's happening? My win! Breaking snow! My blade! My blade!
Did you win?
My win! My blades! Just give up! My win! My blades! Just give up! My blades! My win! Raging storm! My win! My blades! Just give up! My win! My blades! Just give up! Stubborn, aren't you? I beat you until you can't even stand up? When I first joined Well of Heaven, my future junior brother hit me with 4 sticks. Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are beaten. Flying around! My win! Breaking snow! My win! Breaking snow! Stubborn, aren't you?
So now for 720p, which definitely gives us playable FPS. Still goes under 30 every once in a while, but not as bad as Lenovo does later on. Also put that down to 71, I believe I had on the Steam Decks, just to try to keep it a little bit closer to apples to apples. Unfortunately, it's 720p to 800p, so it'll never be apples to apples, but at least this way it's not apples to elephants. But anyway, let's go ahead, hop into the game.
When I first joined Well of Heaven, my future junior brother hit me with 4 sticks. Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are beaten. Today, I'm gonna let that lesson flying around! He's running. What's happening? Stubborn, aren't you? I beat you until you can't even stand up. When I first joined, well, my future junior brother hit me with 4 sticks. Within a few years, I made him cry. Called me Pinky. Martial skills. Right around. Get moving! The price is already...
So, we're gonna start all over again at 1080p on the X. It's still not gonna make it playable, but hey, I still wanted to do it anyway instead of just skipping it. Part of me wanted to just skip right to 720p, but I don't know, the perfectionist in me wants to do the both settings on all of them. So, here we are. So, back to the game we shall go. Now RP medium time. Still not exactly what I would consider playable, but some people could play like this. So, hey, I'm not here to judge, I'm here to show you how the thing runs. So, let's get ourselves a little gameplay, then we'll drop it down to 720p, which actually does give us pretty playable FPS. It's still not the greatest experience known to man, but it can get us at least over 30 most of the time.
Huh? No.
So now 720p, and this is the only one that gives us like remotely playable FPS, and it's still every once in a while when going into like towns and places with lots of people, it seems like it drops under 30 down to like 28, 26, something like that. For some, not the end of the world, but hey, if 30 is your absolute limit, then you still probably won't have fun. Though I will say, it stays over 30 more than it goes under, so if that's any consolation. But now, let's get into the gameplay and you'll see what I mean.
Huh? No. Careful now. Huh? Ha! Put. Ha! No. Huh? Put. Huh? Put. Huh? No. Huh? No. Put. Huh?
Well, alright, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now.
Have starter pack for any.
And I'm surprised.
The final
this thing's really not
treasure
doing
of the
any better than the
day.
Steam Deck did.
Not just a piece, but a complete set. Aspiring heroes, do not pass this by. Everything you need for your journey, all in one place.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. This little heroine's got fine taste. Who else wants it? One buy gets the full set. The perfect companion set for a warrior's journey. All for the low price of 500 wen.
500. Deal.
Do you even have 500 wen?
I don't have it.
No, I don't.
But you do.
I have like
Get on
$70
it
or
before
something
someone
like
else
that.
snatches it away.
No coins, no touching. Companion set going once. Companion set going twice.
By the heavens, this is too good to pass up. I'll take it. The Xianghu wouldn't.
Oh, alas. I spent thousands for a set like this. Whoever misses this deal will regret it for a lifetime.
Who are these people?
Huh. They're with old Jin. I saw them here just yesterday. Better we stay out of this.
Hold on. I beat that
Don't get
Divine
me
Knight
wrong,
fellow
in some
earlier.
spots it's getting a little bit better
So,
performance
where's
in
my
Steam
prize,
Deck.
huh?
Not that much.
Ah, the arena champion. Such
I'm surprised.
spirited
I figured
one
we'd get
so
like
young.
45,
This
50
prize
on this
is
with these
yours.
settings.
I found it myself in a cave. Last treasure of the day! And I see this sharp-eyed young heroine is interested. How about a little discount just between friends?
And then, how much would that be?
Well, it's already the last one. No need to rush. Let me have a look first. Huh? What's this?
Huh. Dang. Yeah, I do not have that.
You swindler.
Beginning. My teacher assigned
A
goose
must-have
egg.
starter pack for anyone
Process.
wandering the
Big
jungle.
goose chase.
One
Random storybooks and so-called beast eggs that are just chicken eggs. What's next? Bedtime tales? 50,000 strings for a place in Kaifeng. And the discount is 10 wen? Can commoners even dream of buying that? And if they could, would 10 wen matter? Giving out trash as prizes. Selling stolen goods. And even tricking little children? How shameless. Why don't you step into the arena and face me, old Jin?
Huh? Tricking children?
I wouldn't dare, I swear. I once dreamed of the Junghu too. It's a rare joy to meet someone so clever and wary.
It's so awesome to meet someone with
Take the
common
set
sense.
along with the prize. I don't quite understand its design, but what's inside may serve you well.
We'll see about
Not as well
that.
as the profits you take, I'm sure. Enough pretending. I want it fair and square. So hand it over. If it's a fake, I'll show you how Feng Shu ended up flat on his back.
All yours.
Water and fire forged by divine craft. This is surely from Moas Hill. Old Jin, did you take this from the divine craft cave? Old Jin?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's out of here. Anyone who expected him
He
to still
sure
be
slipped
there
away
hasn't been playing
fast.
games long enough.
You better bring more next time.
A talent, you say? Alright, what can we do here? Okay, so that goes between like my healing items, I guess. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Oh, cool.
Beginning. My teacher assigned goose egg drawing homework. Process. Big goose chase. Results. Lost my backpack in the homework.
Oh yeah.
Lesson learned. Never picking up goose eggs again.
Happy now?
You bet! There's so much in here! I can be a hero now! Since you paid, I'll share it with you.
How generous of you, little
You
lady.
can have this road sign. This one for me, and this one for you, and this one is for me. Ah, this is so lovely. This, well, you can have it.
You greedy little thing. Go on, take it. Okay. You keep the rest for yourself.
Then I'll start reading this Tales of Great Heroes. Whoa! There's this hero called Yi Tao. He carries a big blade. I got one too. And he has a secret book. We have one too, right? Oh, and great heroes always have a horse. There's a horse. Beginning.
So did I get that? Wait, which one's new? This? Well, which one's technically better? Or is it just looks? So I don't know. If it's just looks, I think that looks cooler. We can go with that. Screw it. Just for a little difference.
My teacher assigned goose eggs. Process.
Running off again to meet us before we even get to Heaven's Pier?
All right, then. If you got what you came for, it's time to head home.
Huh? There are some other things. But I don't have to buy them.
Other things?
Like what?
Come on, if you want something, go buy it. What's with the I don't have to nonsense?
That no good toad swallowed my pouch. And now all my money's gone. So let's just go home. I don't have
or
to
we
buy
can cut the
those.
toad's belly open and get
No
your money
good
back.
toad. So you spent all your money at Old Chin's. No coins, huh? Then let's head home.
Huh? But that dancing horse looks so fun. And the pine nut candy smells so good. There are too many nice things. I don't want to go home with just one.
Well,
What
sounds
else
like
do you
you're gonna
want,
have to
Ruby?
learn to
Pine
deal
nut
with what
candy?
you got.
Go on,
Being
buy
spoiled
it. It's
is not
on
great.
me. I can afford that much at least.
Yippee! Thanks, Uncle Kwong. I hope you have the best and luckiest year ever. I'll make sure Daddy saves you the finest wine.
It's all right. The merchant caravan will keep an eye on her. She's safe here, so go ahead.
Oh, Guang, don't spoil her like that.
Bleh. If you don't want it, then you can go home. There are so many people visiting Singha. There has to be a bunch of good stuff. If I find a secret martial arts book, I'll be super nice and let you borrow it.
It's all right. The merchant caravan will keep an eye on her. She's safe here, so go ahead.
Okay, but don't forget to let me know when you're ready to leave. What a
But
mighty
Han's big
horse.
news couldn't be that she's passing her winemaking skills down to me, could it? That won't do. If I
probably
learn that,
supposed to
she'll
straight up
never let me
leave.
go off adventuring.
Alright then, we'll just do that on the X. So let's go move on. Now for some camera recorded gameplay on the X. And much like the Z1 Extreme, it's still not exactly the best experience. But it's playable-ish. And I'd say both of them are less stuttery than the Steam Deck. Just FPS-wise, it's not really that much different. That's what I was surprised about. Usually when I drop this thing down to 720p, it's like 10, 15, maybe even 20 FPS above the Steam Deck. But not in this game for whatever reason. But hey, at least I can use a controller in this game. Steam Deck wasn't letting me. I'm sure there's a way to make it, but... Definitely not a bad looking game though, for being a freebie. Kitty! Wonder how I'm supposed to talk to the little guy. Please, Mr. Cat, give me stuff. Well, whatever. At least I found a kitty. Oh yeah. Kitty perfection. Well, now I'm more glad I just decided to walk around and explore this a little bit more before just leaving. And I can always get back to where I need to go because that little thing is showing me where to go back there, so works for me. I just have to be careful not go into a place that's got like level 70 people or something. That would not be good. What does that do? Oh, it's a new teleport location. Oh, so I should definitely, absolutely do that every time. Okay, that does not look good. I'm not going to go in there. Looks like there was 47 people in there, and they all look like bad guys. They might not be, but I'm assuming they're all bad guys until proven otherwise. And I already have trouble with level 1 people, and I don't even know what level I am. Like 2 or 3? But yeah, it's definitely playable on the Allies. It's not the best experience FPS-wise, but if you don't need 60 FPS to enjoy a game, it's definitely playable. The Steam Deck was a little too stuttery to enjoy, even though it was getting very similar FPS. And it would also drop down to like teens and single digits in random spots too, so regardless, it's still doing better. And we can't be too mad at it because, just like I said before, under minimum specs. There you go, you can have some coins.
Young master.
No, not right now, but thank you for the
young
offer.
master.
Yep, even this
Young
thing drops
master.
under 30 in some of the towns. That was also the Steam Deck's issue. You go into any place with lots of people, and I think the CPU just couldn't keep up. Not like the GPU is like a strong thing either, but I'd say its GPU is more impressive than its CPU. Just like this thing's CPU is more impressive than its GPU, at least in my opinion. Fallen signposts. Still, even on low, it's not a bad looking game. On the screen itself, it does not. Nothing looks impressive when you blow it up on the screen recorded portion, but half the time the games don't look that bad when you're actually just playing on this thing yourself. I mean, unless you like shove the thing up into your face or something like that, then of course it's not going to look great. But most people play with it about this far from their face, so.
Oh, hello there, young master.
Oh, these are all stone people, so I had nothing to worry about anyway. I thought that was a bunch of people I was gonna like kill me. Alright, I think that's probably more than good. Let's go wrap the video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Where Winds Meet on the Ally X and Z1 Extreme. And we definitely got a playable FPS once you turn everything down to low and whatnot. I mean, not surprising. Both this and the Steam Deck are quite a bit under the minimum specs after all, so I'm surprised we did as good as we did. Now, the Steam Decks, they were not really that playable. I mean, some people might be able to play like that, but I would not consider them playable. These are playable-ish, if you don't care about 60 plus. And of course, you could do frame gen and stuff, but at least from my testing of all these years, anytime I've tried to use frame gen, it's like, hey, I just moved. Maybe there's a better version than just using the FSR version, and that might be my problem. Or I test a game when it first comes out, and both on NVIDIA and AMD, a lot of the times it'll be stuttery and terrible and drop way more frames. I'm like, why the hell would I use this? But then probably after a couple updates, then it's like, oh cool, now this adds extra smoothness and this, that, and the other thing. It could be as simple as that. I just keep getting shown bad versions of it, so I just sit here and think, okay, it is not that impressive, you know? It could be as simple as that. Either way though, that is all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.